The next fight's going to be Brandigan versus Mainland Champions. So we're going to see the second round of this group take place. Mainland Champions had, of course, that fairly long, exciting fight with Skill Cap the last round. And Brandigan's fight was quite entertaining, too, with the Triple Cheeseburgers. This has certainly been the most entertaining group from a competitive standpoint. In that group, the fights have all been fairly even thus far. And we'll see if Brandigan can do a better job of containing the Bard and Og Healer than Skillcap did, who really let the Bard have his way with them the last fight.
Yeah. I'm pretty excited to see this fight here. Brandigan versus Mainland Champions? I don't know.
It's going to be tank on tank again, which is always entertaining. So
a couple friends in Mainland Champions, but that Brandigan, I don't know. It might pull through. But I'm gonna revert back and root for Mainland Champions. You know what? I like the Mauler. I really like the Mauler on Mainland Champions. I think Mauler SB, or whatever the heck his name is doing really well. And I think that a good Mauler is so devastating that it can just really interrupt the ebb and flow of like a traditional fight.
And here we go. Both groups are going to be trying to pull the other into their preferred territory, so we'll see how this ends up playing out.
Yeah, the Mauler here is just... Maulers bring tons of DPS. They also bring a lot of utility of specs noise with CC, with damage mitigation, with snares and things like that. So it's really a high potential carry class.
There'll be an LD on the Brandigan side, so we're going to give him a minute to catch up. Skill capped 0-2. Are they out, Obi?
If they're 0-2, I'm not exactly sure about how the point system works this time. You probably have to ask Q to keep that. I'll have to go back and look. Haven't studied the brackets yet.
Right. But 0-2 generally will mean that they're
0-2. So it's not looking good. If they don't get a win next time, they're 100% out. But But
I guess conceivably they could.
There's a possibility. That's correct. Yeah, if there could be a tie.
Yeah.
In which case, I assume we do a playoff. I can't remember exactly how they have that set up.
I think it'll be head to head, and if that doesn't solve it, it'll be a
correct.
playoff. But...
Right.
Still waiting on the Brandigan player to come back. Mainland Champions is really chomping at the bit to get this fight started. I know they've been very excited. And it looks like NAN will be back for Brandigan. So this fight looks like it will start right away. How is Brandigan going to control the Mauler, Obi? What's the strategy? You're on the other side of this. What do groups need to do?
Well, the big downfall of Maulers is their ability to be peeled, especially by anything with a shield tank. So Maulers don't have any sort of defense to that. They don't have any sort of anytime stun or anything. They have a side stun and a back snare. So if you have a champ or a heavy tank or anything like that running at you, slams you, snares you, you're kind of dead meat. Unless you somehow get a crazy side stun or something or just dodge the hits, you're probably going to get peeled pretty easily. So it's very easy to keep a Mauler snared throughout the fight if you just make sure to stay on top of it. So I think that's the most important part here for them, to keep that guy locked down.
All right, and we are ready to go. You heard it from a Mauler player himself as to how a group might counter.
How to beat me.
How to beat him, yeah, he just gave you the recipe. And the fight is about to start. Both of these groups are going to be fairly tentative at the start, trying to pull the other one in, but now things are heating up and sauced in from Brandigan.
Sauced in?
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, when it's tank versus tank, a sauce link necessarily isn't the best thing. You might want to use that later on to get some space for your support.
Right.
Especially since there's only a warp, one warp, I believe. Now we see an Animus here. Is that?
Yeah, Animist? No.
Is there? I don't see one.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I was a bit away from the fight on my.
Nice
my
mez out on NA in there, but he did get the debuffs on the Thurgis, so that Thurgis is going to be casting very, very slowly.
RSB.
Like he did
Yeah,
in the last
Thurgis is
fight.
wide open.
Someone needs to pick him up. Maybe the Valk needs to take a look at
Yeah,
him.
Mauler
maybe.
is clearing pets. He should actually be on the Thurgis himself, and
Yeah,
he
he's-
does. He does now. Or no?
No,
Thurg is now getting hit.
they've got the
so
Valk
they
on the
need to-
Thurg, but he's just going to be peeled. The Armsman is going to town on Lou. The Aug Healer is free, though, and he's in bad form, and that's something that Brandigan needs to address, because he has not been touched yet at all. There comes the pet, though, and now the pet will be on the Aug Healer. They need to get that cleared. Very nice play by Rainbow
It's
Thunder to
cleared
get
off
that
pretty
cleared.
quickly.
Yeah.
But
Master of
backwards,
Pets.
he just ate his own medicine right now. He tried to push back into Brandigan. He got mezzed by the healer. That should never happen in a 1v1.
Yeah, he got outplayed
nice
there.
rank
He's free
5.
now.
Yeah, that was very good work by Reese. And now Reese is free, and he's about to wreak havoc right now because they trusted that healer to get him, and he's just Zephyr the other bard here, and he is gonna get free heals and CC right now.
Rainbow
Who's pulling
Thunder
back?
trying to nuke down the opposing Thurgis. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not enough damage there.
They're gonna try to take down Spaka right here, BG, Master of Pets, but they have a Valk. Okay, Spaka's got Mez, but he purged. Spaka's purged the Mez, and now he's trying to fight Rainbow Thunder here.
Keep it down.
Master of Pets has been very free, though, and he's in BG. They need to get the Valk on him to erupt him in BG.
Yeah, the Mauler can also do that. I don't think he's using his pulse
No, he's
single
not.
target snare.
He's not. And
So-
Brandigan is very, very, very well spread out here. They'll stun the healer. Can they mez him? Can they get a mez on him? They will.
That's
the
immune, I
will sit out a mez. No, he's
Oh,
immune.
Yeah, Torm is immune.
But
The
the
ring
bard-
5 out from the third. He got 2 people in it, and some pets, but it will be enough. Rainbow
BT
Thunder
also,
mocked
I
here,
mean,
just ready.
Headed up. Backwards is
Crew
Mez
do it.
by a healer, I believe. He's just come out of it due to pets.
We have,
Backwards has had a much more difficult fight this time around than he did in the previous fight.
Luca Bad is back here. He just
Backwards
came
at
back into the
13.
fight.
Backwards
Yeah.
almost dead.
Oh,
Backwards with a
nice
big
heal.
heal. Backwards taking a lot of damage. However, Torm is completely wide open in bat
Yeah.
form.
Backwards
the
back
fight.
at full life. Mauler SB, and he's seeing red right now. He's both about to charge in, but he doesn't see a good target. I don't know. He just left his bard alone that he literally saw, but he was rank 5, and it cost him a mez because he ran away. He thought he was mez.
Master of Pets still mezzed. Oh, he's coming
Oh,
out.
he
of that
came out.
now.
He came out. He's conking right now. All
He's
right.
conked a pet out on Tormage. The Armsman's on Tormage as well. I don't know
Master
that the
Pets
Armsman
is stunned though, so he can't get any out during this. But Spaka is back here. Oh, okay. Tormage is face shifted right now. He was getting nuked down and Armsman blasted down. Lugabad is getting trained by 2 on Mainland Champions. And Spaka comes back to bodyguard him, and Lou, I think, will stay on because he's a Valk and interrupt Lugabad.
What Lou needs to do, Lou needs to take the Thurgis. The Valkyrie has to get on that Thurgis with the cones. He's not doing much of anything otherwise. And they've got the Bard on the Thurgis now, but again, they're really susceptible. Backwards could really die here. Nope, he'll purge that.
There's a mock at the backwards right now. Trying
Yeah.
to get some CC and reps out. Maybe some heals as well.
Lugabad is very, very free in rank 5, and he looks to impose his will on Mainland Champions here.
Yeah,
Backwards can
Master
clear that pet off
Pets
himself.
just got
but-
knocked out of Mez, I think, by a Lou Cone.
Yeah.
But he's
Lugabad
on
is
him. He's
Mez,
on him.
though.
He wants to take care of Master of Pets. This guy is a problem. So we will see if Lou. Oh, nope. Lou has to swap to healing.
He really had no kill potential there. The AUG was wide open.
Yeah.
He wasn't facing the right direction with his cones to interrupt him either.
Yeah, that's a good call on him to start interrupting or healing instead of trying to kill someone when the dog's open.
Oh, of course, yeah. This setup is all about survivability, I think, for them. So the more heals, the better.
All right, Mauler SB going ham on this Indian guy in the back. That's is that a paladin or armsman? All right, he's getting healed now, but he was in trouble here. Mauler SB, he is not letting up. He's on
Yeah, he's
Indian
still
right
on
now.
him, I believe. Yeah, he's 65. He's doing good
That
damage
is,
to him.
yeah, that is a lot of damage this Mauler's putting out right now, and it is probably
Look
not
at-
the best place for Mauler's SP to be because Rainbow Thunder has ice pets on him, which hit through BG. So, and Indian is getting
Mahler
3
is getting
heals.
nuked. Yeah, Mahler
He
is
needs
getting
a
Mahler
run.
could die.
The
Mahler
third,
could
the
die
third
here.
is, the third is can conk pet. He needs a run right now.
Lugabad has done an exceptional job with pets on him the entire fight, keeping bards locked down, keeping backwards locked down, and as well as Tormage. So big kudos to Lugabad for playing really well, despite the fact that his group doesn't seem to
Master Pet's almost getting
prioritize
good
carrying
heals.
pets.
Went from 13 to 100.
Backwards is in trouble here. He has Spaka on him and no heals in sight. He's trying to circle run him, but Spaka knows what's up.
I
He's
think if things
backstabbing.
get grim, Lou will pull off and heal. He should be
There
safe.
it is. Yep, there it is. You're right, 100% right. And then backwards is now, he's free. He's free.
Oh, Rainbow Thunder could be in trouble.
He's getting messes out. He's
Ooh,
getting
nice
messes and heals.
BG, nice BG, nice heals. Again, Master of Pets is still open, and he has really done some damage this fight.
Baka is chasing backwards out of the fight, and he gets single target meds. Backwards will run back into the fight. This is very bad for Spaka, even though he's an armsman. He has to run so far. Okay, he got demez.
But
I
he's
think
still
it's
he's
August
got a long way
wide
to
open.
go before he's back in the fight.
He's rooted though. He's rooted now. Yeah.
Backwards
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
perimeter of the
Kill
fight.
Master
Just
of
got some
Pets.
CC out. I think August.
And Master of Pets will fall. Great kill
Yeah,
there
this
by
is
Mainland Champions.
time right now. They have two people out of the fight. All right. Brandigan has a lot of people demez right now, so they have a very good opening. Even though Mainland Champions has had a better opening.
Great play by Backwards though. Heads up,
Yeah, he got
Mezing,
some good-
Res Thurg.
He got the
And-
Bard as well. After the Bard demez the Og.
and
he
Ine-
demez the Bard.
Oh,
and
that's
erupted
2 people
Og.
mez on Brandigan right now.
And Victi dead. Looks like Mainland Champions is pulling this one out.
Yeah, I think this one's going to
Spaka's
be.
going in hard. Okay, he backed out. He's trying to BG his teammates here. Indian
Here.
dead. Indian back down. Master Pet's dead. We got Mauler SB versus Spaka. It doesn't matter because it's 5v3 right now. Lou is going hard on Lugabad. Lugabad dead. This is a Mainland Champions fight. They win.
And they have pulled it out. Very, very well played by them. It didn't look like the greatest, most clean opening for them, but they managed to recover, and it was really the CC. Backwards did a fantastic job of CCing out that armsman, and the armsman kind of got baited into pulling way out of the fight, and that really turned it.
Yeah. That was probably the best fight I've seen all this tournament,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a very involved fight, and I really enjoyed it.
Very, very good. Very well played by both teams.
Yeah, both teams had some good plays there.